Here's me earlier this week trying desperately to find my Game Boy and Pokemon game. I didn't find it. So I have this really bad habit of being unnecessarily reckless with my cameras and breaking them. And I almost did it again. I just saw Speed Racer, and it's really, really good. But it made me want to drive fast. So I'm gonna go. Moving on. Haircut? Yeah? Yeah. What do you think? Okay, maybe it doesn't look that different to you, but I cut off like 4 inches. That's a lot of hair to say goodbye to. When I was looking for the Pokemon game in my room, I ended up inadvertently cleaning out my entire closet, and I had to wash my bedding. This is not easy. It's like my least favorite thing to do in the entire world. Putting the duvet cover back on my down comforter is kind of like wrestling a bear. For me this week was what band would I want to be in the front row of at a concert, and generally this would be a very, very, very difficult question because I like a lot of bands, but lately I've been listening to a lot of Muse, and now that just goes to the total top of the list. I would love to 1, go to a Muse concert, and 2, be in the front row. That would be awesome. They're so good. Also, Leanne, I'm honored to be making my video on your birthday. And don't worry, I was terrified to turn 20. I had this weird theory that no one is actually 20, because seriously, just think about it. Like, people are 19 complaining about how they want to, be in the 20s, or they're 21 being like, I can drink. But like, who's actually 20? You're not a teenager anymore, but you're not allowed to do all the other crazy like 21-year-old stuff, and it's just a stupid, stupid age. But I've been 20 for 4 months now, and it hasn't been too bad, and I think that you're going to do just fine. So, happy birthday, and I love you. I've been doing a lot of shopping lately. Like these adorable shoes I got to match my favorite headbands. So that's inspiring this week's question. My question is, if you could have a $1,000 shopping spree to any store, what store would you want it to be for? 5. Leanne. And it's been a really eventful weeding week for me. I actually just said that. Weeding week. I finished Blood and Chocolate in like 1 day, and then I moved on to this book, which wasn't that good, so I stopped reading it to read The Host. It's the new book by Stephanie Meyer, if you don't know, who is the author of Twilight, and it is, so far, I'm only like that far into it, but it's really, really different than Twilight. It wasn't really what I was expecting, but so far I like it. So if you have this book and you started reading it or finished reading it, leave me comments below letting me know what you thought, but just don't leave any spoilers. Please, no Host spoilers in the comments of this video. Thanks, guys. I'll let you know what I think when I'm done. I'm really, really busy this week, so I have a lot of things to get done because on Friday I am going on a trip, kind of a long trip, kind of an exciting trip. See you tomorrow, Lauren. Today's awesome because I said so.